This is Dabu 7 earthquake update. We have at least 5 people killed today as they're saying buildings have collapsed in the Philippines after a strong 6.0 magnitude earthquake hit the region. Now, this was listed as a 6-pointer to 6.1 from the different agencies, and it was 40 kilometers deep. Fairly shallow enough to do some major damage to buildings and to take the lives of several people. Now, at least 2 buildings were absolutely leveled. The initial magnitude on this was a 6.3. They're saying that people were crushed to death by these buildings as they collapsed. Prayers going out to everyone having to deal with that. And looking here at the maps, we can see the 6.1 striking in the Philippines as we have other activity here working its way around the Ring of Fire. New Zealand actually just saw an earthquake of 4.5 here within the past hour and a half. That's good to see in a sense, with small amounts of energy being released instead of a magnitude 6 to 7 striking this region that can cause a lot of issues. Now, switch back over here to satellite real quick. We can take a look and see that we've got some activity again here, down here in the Serpent Head region, South Sandwich Islands, connected to this ridgeline. Oftentimes when we see this, we start to see more activity up through here, up through this ridgeline, and the places associated with it that I've covered in the past. And they've crept all the way up this line before, and we've even seen quakes off the coast of Venezuela and into Colombia as that happens. Now we have a pinch plate right here that also sees a lot of pressure, and we can see quakes from here all the way down into Colombia, mid-range quakes on an average basis. When this area goes quiet, that's when you have to be on the lookout for a big quake striking in the region. We've also seen these areas around Chile swarm in the past, all the way down into Easter Island, that has been fairly quiet as of late. Now you can see out here the extended part on the other side of the map. Tonga, very active, one of the most active places on the planet when it comes to earthquakes. We can see the swarming continuing in Alaska, nothing major at the moment, as well as Southern California. And we have this void of quietness up here in the Pacific Northwest, an area that I'm always watching as well. The quake anomalies around Yellowstone have died down somewhat, and we've been seeing an uptick in East Coast quakes, whether it was New York, New Jersey, Kentucky, Georgia, the Carolinas, Tennessee. There's been more and more. Yesterday there was, I believe, a magnitude 3, somewhere around there, in the exact same region, the Appalachians, the mountain ranges here of Tennessee, very near the Smoky Mountains, Gatlinburg, just south of, in this case, southwest of Knoxville, in that region. So it's right in that mountain range, Appalachian mountain range. It cuts down through here. But that is a look at the most recent earthquake activity here worldwide. As I get more info on the damage done from this quake, I'll keep you guys posted, and I'll leave a link below. Make sure to follow me on Twitter for breaking info. It's been Dabu7. Much love, y'all.